up, world? YouTube? I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4, and you motherfuckers are awesome. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another exciting episode of my fantastical playthrough through the wacky, wild, and wonderful wasteland world of Fallout 4. So I decided, as much as I ramble and have no real point to most of my videos, except for whatever content happens to occur within the organic playthrough, I decided that in this episode I would do a little explanation of some tactics, some gameplay mechanics that we're going to be utilizing as we go through, and just in general some tips and tricks that if you happen to have never played Fallout 4 like me, and you, damn, tell me why I really thought this was a person. Okay, so I out of the corner of my periffs, right, I'm over here, I'm looking this way, I saw this silhouette, if I could highlight it. I saw this silhouette right here. My brain was like, is that a person? There's this, it's not a medical condition, but there's a term for it, and I don't remember off the top of my head. There's a term for it that if you look at plants, or the short version is you see faces and such, where patterns could look like a face, but your brain is more inclined to turn it into a face than what is actually there. There's a term for it. I don't happen to remember it. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and let me know down in the comments section below, please. Enlighten my dumbass with the proper term for what is the name of the condition that causes you to think you see faces when there are none. So that is the answer. I mean, that is the question to which we seek the answer. So thank you in advance if you can offer me any pertinent knowledge there. Now, as I said, we're going to be discussing some tactics, some mechanics, and some things that come into play. The first thing I want to talk about is the difference between menus pausing a game and menus not pausing a game. Perfect examples of menus that pause a game is this, Fallout. No matter what's happening around me in the world, as soon as I pull this up, it all freezes. I am then free to take my leisurely time, come over here, I can say I'm being rushed by whatever I need, blah. So if I need health, I come over here, I find an item with some health, like my baked bloatfly. I could eat that. Actually, let me find something slightly smaller. There we go. Choose some squirrel bits. Anyway, but as you can see, that froze time while I was in there. I actually utilized this, No, I didn't utilize this, but it occurred to me when I was running from Mr. Gutsy and crying about how I was going to die, that all I had to do was calmly open the menu and use a healing item. Now, this is a bit immersion breaking, because obvious is obvious, nothing around you is going to freeze just because you stopped to stare at your wrist or flip through your backpack. But it's a video game, there are game mechanics, so we're going to do what we can to not die to everything. Cool. So if you're really in a pinch, in your damn menu, like that, PlayStation is in, like, PlayStation, not PlayStation, sorry, there's my wrong concepts thing popping up again. My buttons in my head are mapped to, like, you know, X and B and Y and A and all that stuff, all that good stuff. But that's okay, it's not really important. The important thing is you push this button on the controller to do the thing. So press your menu button, pull up your Pip-Boy, it freezes time. You can use whatever you need. You can use healing items, you can use stuff to buff your stats, like I did when the Deathclaw, if you watched the episode where I gone down that big honking big Deathclaw. Yeah, I was over here in my power armor, and before I ever engaged him, you'll see me, I went in, I looked through my chems, and I popped, I don't think I used Jet. No, I did use Jet. I used Jet, I used the one for extra damage, and I think I used the one for extra strength and health. Just in case he got to me. I didn't actually need to use that one, it turned out to have been wasteful, but in this fight, I've definitely been mowed down by that Deathclaw more times than I want to admit. Like, he's just rushed me and ruined me, so I try to cheat a little. It's not actually cheating, but I try to take whatever advantage I can and say, I'm gonna get you, Mr. Deathclaw. You ain't gonna get me, motherfucker. So, we get him, and he doesn't like it. Oh my god, I've really got to get these cats fixed. The sooner the better. For whatever reason, they've been in heat plenty of times before, but for whatever reason, this time's new and different, and they really have to be as horribly toxic about it as they can. I have had no peace. I don't get to sleep because as soon as they see my eyes close, there's a cat at that damn door, yowling and howling. They only meow to talk to humans, so I'm really confused as to why he runs to the door and then hollers for me to let him in. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't remember looting that chem box, but I must have done. I do remember that if I fall directly off of here, I'll hurt myself, but I can fall from... So if you ever do a playthrough where you don't use your power armor to fight the Deathclaw, one option is that you can just, you know, elevation his dumbass, and you can go through this store here, the hardware store. You can take the stairs up to the backside here, and then hop down onto that ductwork there, the vent, and then you can just drop onto this, or you can fight him from up there, whatever. Now, the developers of this game made it so that the AI is actually kind of smart. If you sit there and try to cheese them from up high, they're gonna say fuck that noise, and they're gonna go find their own thing. They're gonna hide. They're gonna make it so you can't reach them. And you will have to change position, and ideally they try to force you into a spot where they can counterattack. It doesn't have to be a counterattack that kills you, they just have to be able to get to you to hit you. That's what the AI wants. It happens. It happens. So, anyway, back to our tactical discussion. You will notice I carry different weapons, lots of them, and there's a reason. See, first off, the game gives me all these hotbar buttons to quickly toggle through. So, things that are wildly important, like, let's say I'm fleeing from something and I really am in a hurry, I want to throw my caltrops down, I can just use my D-pad to get to the caltrops while I'm running. See, I'm still moving and also using... So what I do is I use my thumb on the stick, then I bring my index finger up and press the D-pad. Maybe not the most ideal way to use a controller, but I don't know. Anymore, I find myself doing that a lot. My thumbs sit on the thumbsticks, my index fingers will use the buttons a lot, and then my my middle finger and my ring finger will be on my shoulder buttons and trigger buttons, respectively. That's not how I always hold the controller. Typically, my thumbs just jump up and do the buttoning. I really feel like this is not the most ideal way we could make controllers. Actually, now that I think about it, the way that controllers and whatnot are changing for VR is pretty useful. Being able to... Man, it really is throwing me off that there are settlers there. I'm so used to there being a big angry bear. It's called a Yaogwai or Yaogui or whatever they're... Yogi. I don't know how to pronounce it. But, Yaogwai is what I generally default to. Because if I don't call them Yaogwai, then I'll call them Yogi, and it's like, well, hey, Yogi, what do we do about those guys with guns?
I don't know, boo-boo. I think the ranger is coming for his shit.
Maybe you shouldn't have stolen all those picnic baskets, Yogi. He looks pissed.
Hey, boo-boo, let's hightail it out of here. I hear there's a nice park in the middle of, Arizona.
Okay, Yogi. I'll follow you wherever you go. I have no idea if that was a good voice or not. I fancy myself a voice actor, but it's just a flight of fancy. I mean, I'm obviously not a rich and famous voice actor, right? So, you know. But it'd be cool. It's a hobby I have. I have a lot of hobbies. A lot of my hobbies, in fact, are things that if I actually turned them into a livelihood, I think it'd be pretty cool. Where? Okay. Alright, so let's talk some tactics. We're in a fight here. Our opponent is flying and ranged, so that means they have the tactical advantage if I'm trying to come up and melee them. Oh! Rad roaches too! Alright, and now we have melee attackers who are going to rush us, close the distance, and try to swarm. Alright, so there we see two different types of enemies that we encountered. I actually was able to deal with them in the same fashion, though, because they're low health targets. They're mostly cannon fodder. They bum rush, you strike. If you want to reserve your resources like I do, you put a bayonet on your rifle, then you can just shank them. You press the R1 button on PlayStation, and you'll deliver a devastating melee attack. Hoya! As you will notice, though, it does use AP, so be aware of that. AP is also stamina in this game. Sprinting will use AP. If I have a sniper rifle equipped, and I'm zoomed in, and down there you have the prompt for hold your breath. Holding your breath. We'll use AP. Whatever you call it. I'm a big fan of Syriax. He's a YouTuber, and if you hear me happen to say things that he says, or any other YouTubers, if you hear me happen to say things they say, I am not trying to bite nobody's style. I just have this tendency to emulate those people that I am impressed by at that current point in time. My brain is awash of an amalgamation of the dialects and colloquialisms and tonal inflections of all these different people I've ever known. Sometimes you'll hear me sound way country. Sometimes you'll hear me sound like I'm from the hood, because I grew up on the south side, and that comes out sometimes. I'm just me, man. If you don't like it, there's always other places you could be besides my channel. Hopefully you like it, at least enough to stick around for now. I'm never gonna stop being me. I don't have no apologies for nobody for that. I just really love being myself. There's no other way to be, really. You can turn yourself into someone else to try to appease the masses. The problem is that still won't make them happy. Okay, I spent years of my childhood trying to be someone I wasn't. Because, like, for example, I would see the class clowns, and they'd be acting out. And so I'd wonder, like, how come when I act out, everyone treats me badly for it, but when they act out, it's just so funny. I didn't understand. And then years later, I had this understanding, this dawning realization that it isn't about what other people think is funny in terms of my behavior. It isn't about, oh, I need to act this way because that person acted this way and people found that funny. No. I just got to be true to myself. So I was sitting in my class once, 7th grade probably. I was in middle school, sitting in class. The cute girl that I had a crush on was passing out the homework assignment to everybody. She was walking through the class and giving them to everyone. Apparently, unbeknownst to me, as she was walking up behind me, my buddy saw the whole thing unfold. I know because he immediately came and told me all about it right after class because I'm an idiot. So here's what happened. So lay me sitting in my chair, and lay cute girl passing out assignments. She comes up the aisle of chairs, of desks rather, behind me. I don't see this, of course. I'm facing forward, and what I don't know is that as she's walking up to me, she's kind of appraising me, like just looking at me, and apparently my buddy says she was kind of, giving me the eye, looking me up and down and whatnot. So then, of course, my wanton ADHD kicks in, and I felt the impulsive urge to quack. That's right, I felt the urge to quack. Loudly, in fact, and so I did. I was like, quack, 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 quack. I just sat there quacking. I think I had recently seen the Mighty Ducks movie, so there was some semblance of an explanation as to why, but even that is like, that's so ridiculous and dumb. But anyway, I started quacking, and she made this, oh god, what the fuck face, and then wanted nothing to do with me. And so, apparently, I ruined my shot with the cute girl without ever even knowing it, because I indulged in my impulse to be silly and weird. Now, at first glance, that story sounds like, oh, well, this guy's a loser, and he ruined it with the hot girl because he's a weirdo. But let's take a deeper look into that. Years went by, and I watched as the hot girl went from the hot girl that was super popular to the hot girl that no one wanted to be friends with. I literally watched this girl go from being one of the most popular girls in our middle school to being one of the most hated girls in our high school as things progressed, because the popularity ruined her mentality. In the same sense that she was repulsed because I decided to be a random kid and make a funny noise. God forbid. Uh-oh, what? I'm being shot at? Hold on, wait. Am I being shot at? No. Oh, okay, I get it. Bye! Gotcha, bitch! Is this a settler? Rescue the settler!
It's over.
Ta-da! It's not over, they're still chasing you! It's over! Nothing is over!
Do this.
Let's do this! Okay, what are we doing this? Oh, you're still getting rushed by mumble rats. I don't want them to die. No. Don't kill my settler! Don't kill my settler! I'll shank you to death! Get the fuck out of the way, bird. Damn. Don't kill my settler! No! Oh god, I'm so nervous right now, because, like, I don't care. I have healing items, but this settler, It's unsettling. No! My God, stop! Ah! You fucking idiot, stop!
Commonwealth justice for you.
Dang. Was that all of them? Who wants some? Huh? Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so let's talk tactics. That does not stop time, but it greatly slows it down, giving you a few moments to react. Think of VATS like, let's say you're a sharpshooter. Well, I mean, VATS is Deadeye if you played Red Dead. It's like that, kind of. It's the closest approximation. It's bullet time from Mad Max. It's, you know what I mean? It's the virtually assisted targeting system. So your Pip-Boy helps you to shoot bitches. Yay! Why can't I? Why can't I loot the rat? Hello? Why can't I loot you, Mr. Rat? Aha! 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 I was like, I can't loot him, bitches. Yes, I'm going to talk to you in a second. First, I want to see if there's anything of importance here. Alright, tactics. So, there we employed ranged attacks and melee attacks to take down our opponents, depending on the proximity. And mostly, my actions were predicated on the idea that I want to protect this person. Who are they?
Hi.
Thanks for the help.
Total fucking stranger. But I just made 50 cats. And I got a level. We just got a level. We just got a level. Oh, we just got a level. The Stiff is super dumb. Oh, man. Look, if you can't enjoy a little self-deprecation humor now and then, I don't mean, God, I'm so terrible. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't mean be hard on yourself all the goddamn time. No. I mean, I think Scrounger, but I don't remember. That's it. I've decided I'm going to award myself $5 whole if I was correct. If I was correct. Now, granted, that's funny on two fronts. One, I don't have $5. And two, yeah, that's right. Currently, I don't even have $5 to my name. Ain't it a bitch? It's fun. Got bills to pay and shit. But I'm sure I'll figure things out. It'll be all right. I'm not worried. A little stressed. Well, a lot stressed. Not worried. It's a big difference. Do. It'll be all right. Fuck! I don't get $5. Wait, what? I already put attack dog. Never mind, I do get $5. Scrounger is the next one. Hell yeah, bitches! I'm $5 richer. But I also owe myself $5, so I'm $5 poorer. Shit! I ain't think this through. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this is going to be our next point, is attack dog 2, and then Scrounger 2. Hang on. Scrounger, you find more ammo. Oh, okay, so it's just, you find a bunch more ammo in containers. And that's great, though, because my biggest complaint about the early stages of this game is, like, for example, you get that, the 44 caliber pistol, right? The revolver. You can get that, like, literally right out the gate. Well, not literally, but within the first town or near the first town, you can wander a few steps off the beaten path and go pick yourself up that wonderful little pistol. It's a great gun. If you have the ammo for it, it can pretty much carry you through most of the early stages of the game, as far as I'm aware. I've never gone past the early stages of the game, so I'm mostly talking from, you know, things I've heard other people tell me about. But that's all going to change. We're going to proceed through, and we're going to advance, and we're going to kick some ass, take some names. Oh, there are yet more of you. Alright, so, ranged attack on the far away one, and then when the other one closes distance, we kill it with melee. Currently, we don't know where this one is, so what we have to do is stay mobile and stay alert. He's going to pop out, we want to move around, and then when we get the opportunity, we take our shot. We can either shoot him, we can stab him. In that case, I didn't want to risk stabbing dog meat. Not that it would have killed him, I'm just really picky about that. I fucking hate hitting my dog. Like, I was pretty sure that one sneak attack that time was a sneak attack on the dog, and I was like, no! I stabbed my dog! I wasn't happy about it, is the short version. I was like, My poor puppy is bleeding from the face. God, what do I do? You cannot have my pizza, little dude. So that's another thing is I'm dumb and I grabbed myself a slice of pizza. Oh, story time. So there's me last night, sitting here doing not much of shit, thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna have to like make some pasta again, or maybe make some rice. When you're broke, you live off rice and pasta because those are cheap and wildly sustained. Like, $1 will get me a box of pasta that I can use to eat for a few days. A $3 bag of rice will last me for weeks. Like, you can eat off basically no money. It's just not gonna be the most varied palate you'll ever have access to in terms of your culinary options. Now, if you ain't a whiny little bitch, then you can live off ramen, and I don't know that I would say that ramen is cheaper than pasta. I guess it depends on your portioning, right? So if you go somewhere, so it used to be a pack of ramen was 10 cents, okay? And then they were like, everybody eats this. Let's raise the price. And now ramen is like twice that at least. I'm gonna quick save just because I don't know what's here, and I don't know what's around, and I don't know if I might get attacked or whatever. So, oh, rads! Rads, a lot of rads. Oh, shitballs biscuits, Batman. What? Okay. Ow. That motherfucker said 19 rads. Whoa! Slow down, you ain't even asked me on a date first. You just started fucking me. Shit! You ain't even kissed me on a cheek. Feel like a hoe. Alright, so we have this. I'm gonna pop a rad axe. I'm really just curious. It might not even be anything, but I need to know. And I have items, so I might as well. Look, I've got all this rad axe. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, I can't even unlock the damn gate. Alright, well, let me get, like, visual confirmation. God damn you. Oh, yeah, irony. There's a ton of radaway on top of this radiation barrel. Why? Why is that? Why? Whoa. Why are there gumdrops here? What the fuck? Ah! That one looks like it's open, you see it? That's so cool. Ah! Ah! Are we having fun? Ah! It's time for Stiff Stream. Hang on, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Wait. It's time for a Stiff Stream. I know, jaw dropping. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy fucking shit. That scared the fucking life out of me. Dude, oh my god. Oh, hell no. Get the... Ah! Ah! Get the fuck away from me, bitch! Woo! It can burrow? Oh my god, they made you way scarier than in New Vegas. It can burrow? Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this how they felt in Tremors? Oh, we are not okay, folks. We are not okay. Oh my god. Dude, I don't want to go back down there. No, fuck you. Yeah. Oh. Dude, I am so fucking scared right now. Did you see how little damage I did to him? I pointed a shotgun at his face and I went bang! And he's like, that's cute. And came at me. Bro, I wasn't ready for your swollenness though. Like, you kinda Chad though. Fucking scorpion ass motherfucker. Looking like, get over here. I don't want to. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me though. I was like, do. Oh my god, my heart is fucking pounding right now, and I'm kind of giggling at myself, because I wasn't ready, y'all. I scared the bejesus. Where'd you fucking go, you terrible bastard? Where'd you fucking go? Where do you fuck... Oh, this is not okay. No. It's even worse that you're not erupting back out. Because now you could just follow me and I wouldn't know. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Alright, so we can't end this episode until this fucker's dead, because otherwise it might hunt me. I'm just so scared right now, you guys. Like, holy fucking shit, though. Holy fucking shit, though. Where'd it go? Come back. I know I didn't kill you. Hello? Hello? Man. I'm so nervous right now. What the fuck is that?
It's the Red Skull.
Yeah, but I mean, what? Like, why is there a wooden sign of the Red Skull on the thing? Why are there rolling goggles here? I don't know. This must be an homage to something, and some people are weird. Why do you have a naked mannequin over your bed? Like, lay there and look at it and rub one out, you nasty? Ugh. Where's that fucking scorpion, though, huh? I'm gonna say I ain't scared of you, but I really am. Where'd you go, bitch? For real, though, where'd it go, guys? Like, I'm not okay right now, because, like, it's gonna try to kill me, I'm sure. Seriously, where'd it go? Like, this is not alright. It's gonna erupt out of the ground, and I'm gonna scream like a bitch again. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Man. Way to go, developers of video games. You sure know how to make me freak the absolute fuck out. That was nice of you, thanks. I dropped my controller. I wasn't ready, man. That... Oh, fuck, that scared me, dude. What is that? On the air? That means everybody heard me scream. Where is it, though? Like, for real, where'd it go? Dude, I'm gonna scream again, because it's gonna scare me again, because it makes the fucking jump scare noise, right? It's a crust buster. It fucking pops up out the earth. Bush! And then fucking... It's a giant rad scorpion. It's not even a giant... Oh, God. Oh, God, if there are rad scorpions, does that mean there are giant scorpions? I don't want to live on this planet anymore! Oh, my God. I don't know what it is about them. They're just so fucking freaky. Yes, I'm kind of a whiny bitch when it comes to things that might kill me. We've established that. Me running from Mr. Gutsy. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Me with Lay Scorpion. Holy shit! Me with, like, any mole rat. Oh my god, what was that? Alright, so I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to jump scares. You happy? Like, I'm not happy about it. Maybe that thing came over here and murked my settler. You know? You're good to go. Gasoline, diesel, fusion. Seriously though, where'd that settler go? Je ne regarde pas. That's French for I don't see her. In case any of you were wondering. Oh, he's speaking another fucking language. Boycott him. Alright, close-minded. Let's settle down. Anyway, that was fucking scary, guys. I forgot to finish talking about everything I wanted to talk about, so we'll talk more tactics in the next one. But you've seen me employ some different tactics already, though. I'll briefly touch on it, and we'll elaborate more in my next episode. I carry a bunch of different weapons for different encounters with different foes, as in different sizes, health bars. Hitboxes is an important one. It's very important. If they're really big but really fast, and I'm liable to not land many good hits, I'm probably not going for something that's like one and done. But I also try to be intelligent about my fighting. I want to see if sleeping for 8 hours would trigger that horrific bastard to come up and fucking try to murder me. So this was not what I anticipated when I set out on this episode. I don't know if I like it. And now it's nighttime, so in my next episode we get to watch me freak the fuck out over some scary shit at night. Hooray! Okay, but anyway, I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4. And you're awesome. I will catch you all later.